everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have a perfume haul, kind of a very large perfume haul to share with you guys. So before we get started, if you could please hit that subscribe button and join the family here, I would really appreciate it. And you know, if you like the little video, give it a little thumbs up. I would really appreciate that as well, okay? So let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna share with you the 3 new fragrances I got from Dossier and PR. I'm not sponsored, these are my original thoughts, okay? I'm not getting paid to say anything, okay? So first I got Ivory Cherry. Now, I was very happy about this one because this is inspired by Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and we know how I already feel about Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It's a nice, I really do like this perfume. It's like cherry and woodiness. It's nice, kind of perfect for fall and winter, so perfect. Perfect, because I am into my cherry mood lately, y'all. I've been into my cherry, so Ivory Cherry gets a thumbs up from me. Then I got Ivory Vanilla, and this is inspired by Black Opium. Y'all know how much I love Black Opium. I have this inspiration now. I have the original Black Opium. I have the flanker. I have a body oil. I have the inspiration by Bath & Body Works as well. I love Black Opium. So I was like, yes, send this to me. This is amazing. This is great. It does really smell like Black Opium. It's smooth. It's delicious. Vanilla coffee. It's amazing. It's sexy. This is great. Then I got a Dossier original, which I'm always very excited about originals because I'm like, oh, what is this going to smell like? Because like, you know, when you get an inspiration, you're like, I know what the inspired by fragrance is, but this one is called Slice of Heaven. It looks like this. And this one says that it has caramelized vanilla latte infused with sweet fruity florals. So I was like, ooh, I love coffee in my fragrances when it's very smooth and well done. And with vanilla, I said, yes, let's try it out. And this smells very nice. I honestly really love this. This smells like Black Opium, but it's like a flanker, like a more floral flanker of Black Opium, because I feel like that coffee vanilla has a lot of Black Opiumness in here, but I don't know if it's the jasmine. There's a floral in here that's very prominent, but it's like sugared, like it's nice and sweet, but floral. So, and then you have that like base of like Black Opium. So I think this is really nice. It really does smell like a Black Opium flanker, like a more floral flanker. So this one, I'm really happy about it. I'm happy about it. And yeah, I just keep loving the perfumes, y'all. Okay. Now let's keep going, y'all. I'm speeding this up because I went freaking crazy this past month and I got so many new perfumes that I'm just gonna speed around this, okay? I don't wanna take too long because there are so many. Next, y'all know, I had to include this in a haul, so I had to include it in a haul, but y'all know I picked up my Valentino Ivory, and honestly, the more I've worn it, the more I really enjoy it. Now, I still think that the overhypeness of it being limited edition, it's just like, I don't love that. Like, why are we making things limited edition and it's super hard to get? That was like very annoying. So it creates FOMO, which I don't love, but the actual scent is very nice. Very orange, blossom, floral, nice, very powdery. It's perfect for every day. It's just a very feminine, beautiful scent. I don't think it's a scent that you need to run out and get. I don't think it's like, you know, the FOMO really ate this up. Like, it's a pretty fragrance, but I don't think it's anything crazy. The marshmallow is not even very present in here. So overall, it's a nice fragrance, but it's not like you need this immediately, okay? Okay, now this one is another one. This is Miss Dior Essence. The packaging is super cute. It has like little texture here in the back. And this is just one that I didn't really care for. This is probably gonna go to my mom. This is, there was I think it was blackberry in here that comes very medicinal to my nose. I don't really like how it's done. It's a little bit too syrupy for my liking, and I don't like how it mixes with the other notes, and it is strong. It's just like, I don't like the scent, and I don't love how so strong that I just don't really love this fragrance. So to me, this one was a little bit of a fail. Not a little bit. This was a fail. This is not something I would wear. So just wanted to mention it real quick. Now I'm going to talk about all the Middle Eastern fragrances that I've gotten, and it is so many, y'all. I have so many to show y'all. And for the ones I've already made videos on, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I don't want to bore you. But again, this is a haul and these are all the new ones I picked up. So we have Nebras Elixir. The packaging, really, really cute. Now, I do love making hauls because then I could kind of give you a little update as well if I've already made videos on it. So Nebras Elixir is a new Nebras flanker. To me, it has nothing to do with the original Nebras. I think it's its own thing because it's supposed to, you know, the original Nebras is supposed to smell like Billie Eilish. And to me, this smells absolutely nothing like Billie Eilish. This is a very sweet, milky perfume. Very white chocolate to my nose and just very sweet and milky. Now, when I showed you this in the review, I said that there was a sharpness in the beginning, and I still think there's a sharpness. Yeah, there's still a sharpness in the beginning. I feel like it is getting a little bit better, so I have hopes that over time that sharpness will go like 100% away. But so far, there's still a little bit of sharpness, but it's very nice, extremely sweet and milky and just not very strong still. So kind of nice for every day. So this one, I'm still really, really enjoying. I just think it's cozy and I really enjoy it. So that's Nebras Elixir. Then we have Eclaire Banoffi and Pistache. I've talked your ears off about this one. This smells like delicious, sweet banana dulce leche. Very sweet, creamy whipped cream. Very, very nice. The banana is like a realistic banana. At first, it's a little Laffy Taffy, and then it comes into like more realistic banana. And this is a very nice banana fragrance. But you have to like banana, okay, y'all, because it's banana through and through. And then we have Pistache, and this is like a very creamy pistachio. There's some chocolatiness in here. That's like the cacao note, and very creamy, very delicious, very gourmand. These are both very, very gourmand, very food-like, very dessert-like for sure. Then we have Mallow Madness. Now, oh my goodness, I know some people hate this bottle. I think it's kind of cute. It is just a little playful, a little bit something. I do have some new Middle Eastern fragrance that I haven't shared with you, so I'll share with those towards after I get through all these. Mallow Madness, as you would assume, very marshmallow forward. You do have some strawberry in there, making it similar to Young Bougie Marshmallow. To me, it's more marshmallow forward and lighter. It's not as thick and creamy and definitely not as much strawberry. So I have been really, really enjoying this. I actually have worn it a lot more than I thought I would. So a little update there is that I really do love this fragrance. And it's super easy to wear. It's just something, if you want to smell like a very sweet, sugary marshmallow with like a little bit of fruitiness at the top from that raspberry and strawberry, I think this is nice. I really have enjoyed this quite a lot. So that's Mallow Madness. And I've also, Banoffi has, at first, my favorite was Pistache, but Banoffi has like really climbed up there. I've been really, really enjoying this. I feel like I'm craving that banana. Like on a random Tuesday, I'm like, ooh, I kind of want a Banoffi. And I'm just like, okay, I didn't think that would happen, but slay. Okay, next, this is the last one that I've already reviewed. This is Dulzura. And this is, you know, inspired by the Cirque du Soleil fragrance. And that is just that. It's a very, very sweet cotton candy, apple, popcorn, buttery fragrance. It's very gourmand, very sweet, but very cool, very playful. The packaging is not my favorite, but that's okay. And that is Dulzura. Again, if I've talked about these in a video, I'm gonna link the video down below in the description box. You can watch that next. But yeah, I've been wearing her and she's strong, girl. She's strong. Now for the ones I haven't talked about, I got my hands on, I love the way this looks. Look at this packaging. Look how cute this is. This is a new Paris Corner release called Maywish. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But literally, this is so stupid. But the packaging pulled me in 100%. Like, I looked at this and I looked at my Cirque du Soleil fragrance and I was like, these need to be right next to each other. Like, I want them right next to each other. So I feel like Dulzura should have come in this packaging. Like, why didn't they do that? That would have been so much more cuter. And then I could like display them together. How cute would that be? But anyway, this has notes of almond, honey, bergamot, pistachio, orange blossom, tonka bean, vanilla, and amber. Now, to be 100% honest with you, I am not loving this fragrance. I am not. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. Like, I do think it's a pretty fragrance. I just don't feel like I am going to wear this. Like, this is very, very strong honey. Like a very thick kind of honey. I can smell the pistachio. There's something in there, and I don't know if, like, I just see almond on Fragrantica, but I don't know if there's bitter almond in here. Like, there's a note in here, and I'm guessing it's the honey that is just not sitting well with me. I don't love the way this smells, which is so tragic because I love the bottle. The bottle is so cute. Like, as soon as I saw this bottle, I said, I need this. And that's so silly, but when I read the notes, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna love this, but no, I don't. And I feel like this is a unisex fragrance. Like, there's an undertone in here that's giving like masculine vibes, but I feel like the pistachio and the vanilla kind of pull it to the feminine side, but to me it's like perfectly unisex. Like, I can see a man wearing this, woman wearing this, like anyone, but I'm just not loving this at the moment. It's not for me. I don't think the scent is bad. I don't think it smells bad. I don't think it's off-putting. Like, I don't think it's negative. I just don't, this is not for me. It's not a scent that I love. So that's that. So that's May Wish. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I also got Noble Blush. Now, this one I've heard so many things about. I've heard so many things about. And I saw it at Burlington and I said, let me give it a shot. And it has rose milk, meringue, almond, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. So when I read those notes, especially because I didn't read rose, I read rose milk, and then all the other delicious notes, I was like, I have to love this. But there's something in here that chokes me out, and I know what it is, and it's not rose. I don't even want to spray it, because this is going to fill my whole room, y'all. This scent is so strong. It doesn't smell bad. Okay, it's been sitting a little bit, and it smells a little bit better than when I first sprayed it. I got this when we were in Vegas, and we went into the Burlington, because I was like, let me see if this Burlington is better than the one at home. And I got this at Burlington, and I got I'm gonna insert a picture here. I got this oil, and that oil, y'all, that oil smells so good. My favorite oil that I've ever had in my life. Like, it smells like, it's supposed to be smelling like Bianco Latte and Escapade Gourmand, and it is absolutely divine, delicious, amazing. Found it at Burlington. Okay, and then I also found this one. So those are the two fragrances that I purchased. I went back into my little hotel room, and I opened these up, and I sprayed this one out, because, you know, as you do with your Middle Eastern perfumes, you spray them out and you let them sit. So I sprayed like maybe 3 sprays in the hotel room, because I didn't want to choke us out. But I sprayed it, and then we left. We went to watch a show. We went out to eat. Like, we were out for hours. Like, the rest of the day, we came back at night, late at night. We come back into the room, and the whole room, like, as soon as we opened the door, was like, phew. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I was like, that is the freaking Noble Blush. Y'all, this lingers in the air like crazy, absolute crazy. And, you know, sometimes when you open Middle Eastern fragrances, they just don't smell the best. And that's what's happening. So I'm smelling it now, and it smells much better. It smells much better, I'll tell you that. It smells much better, but I'm still not in love with it. And I know it's that rose. I struggle with rose, okay? I want to be a rose lover, but I sometimes struggle. Sometimes I really love it, like in Delina and stuff like that. Like, I'm really a fan of Delina and all that line. Like, I have rose perfumes that I love, but then there's some other roses that I struggle with. So it's like a little 50-50 shot, okay? But it's getting better. So I'll probably keep you updated in the future about Noble Blush, but it has a lot of potential, and I think it's a beautiful scent, especially if you love rose and sweet scent. I think this is nice. It's milky, it's creamy, it's beautiful. It's like perfect fragrance, and it's strong, so I feel like this will last all day. I haven't worn it because I just don't like the scent yet, but I haven't worn it out, but I know it's strong, girl. The way it lingered and choked me out at the hotel really said something about the performance, okay? Now, you just saw this. I just wanted to put it in a haul because it's a new baby as well. It's a Cirque du Soleil perfume. I've been absolutely in love with this fragrance. Like, I just don't even want to take it out of its little packaging because it's absolutely stunning. Everything about it I love. The scent I love. The look of it I love. The like memories attached to it I love. So everything about this perfume I love, and I'm so happy I finally have it in my collection after having a travel size and been dreaming about it for so long. I finally got her in. Now let's talk about the travel sizes that I have. Y'all have been talking for so long. Bear with me, okay? I went a little crazy. I got a lot of perfumes, okay? I tried out the Phlur Cherry Stem perfume. I made a review about this one. This is what the travel size looks like. And the full size is kind of like this really dark cherry color. And thoughts on this one? You know my thoughts if you watched my review. At first, I wasn't a big fan. It eventually grew on me. And the scent, I actually think the scent is very nice now. So the scent is nice, but it doesn't linger very well on my skin or my clothes. I think it's a little bit fleeting. It's not very long lasting, and I don't love that. Especially at this price point, I'm expecting some power to it and some performance. So yeah, a little disappointed about this one. I was like, should I even return this? And I was like, I mean, no, I shouldn't. So yeah, that's where we were at. And then I have been wanting to try out these Ellis Brooklyn perfumes for such a long time. I got Miami Nectar and Guava Granita. Now, I know I was very late. I should have bought these earlier because now I'm like, let me move on to my fall fragrances. And these have been a little overshadowed, to be honest, but I did wear them each one day and I really like them both. This is Guava Granita is very fruity, very creamy, a little bit musky, and it smells just very, very nice. And this Miami Nectar, I really like them both. I think they're really nice summery perfumes. So I think, sadly, I bought them a little late because it's starting to get a little bit chilly. And I'm like, okay, my gourmands, my vanillas, my sexy fragrances. So I'll give them 100% a fair shot next summer, I'm sure. I mean, I can still wear these if I want to. I can. But I'm gravitating to other scents. But I did pick these up and I'm very excited. I have been wanting to try these for the longest time. So I'm excited they're in my collection now. And yeah, y'all, oh my goodness. We made it. We made it. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you, girl. I know I went a little crazy this past month, but I'm generally very, very, very happy with almost all the perfumes that I got. And yeah, so let me know, have you picked up anything new? What have you been loving lately? Like, even if it's not new, like, I want to know, girl. Tell me down below, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. And before you click off, if you want to watch this video next, really appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.